one of those days, man. You know, the shit you did to get where you're at, you got to continue doing that throughout your whole prep. I think maybe now I'm gay.
That's not new though.
What did you guys do? You don't have to do this. People think they have to do this. They think they have to compete just because they work out. You don't have to do that.
They're looking like an Olympian, actually looking like an Olympian. Let's see.
What's up, guys? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday, July 2nd. No, August 2nd. August 2nd. And surprise, surprise, today we're going to be filming a chest day. I feel like we put out lots of chest day videos. What happens to fall on this day? The chest and chest and arms. So we'll be shooting that. Right now we're starting off with some abs and calves because we're not going to do them after we say we will. And then if we do, they're very like half-ass. I'm not gonna say half-ass sets, but not as good as it could be. So we've been starting with calves and abs, kind of get warmed up. Because usually when we get here, we just sit in my office for about 20-30 minutes anyways and bullshit. So I was like, I might as well just do abs and calves and get warmed up instead of sitting around doing nothing. Because time is money. And we're not making any money doing this.
We're just all homeless.
Pretty much. I just sleep in my office. I got a futon, a TV, I got Wi-Fi.
I literally sleep in your office.
Yeah. We have a shower here, a kitchen. There's no stove or anything, but we got a microwave, sink, fridge. And we have a fridge that's stocked with like food and stuff. So.
And there's apps to look at.
Yeah, my wife's.
That wasn't what I was preferred to, but yeah.
So you just fall asleep? No.
Denial's even funnier, dude.
It's
No.
bad.
It's like first instinct is like to deny. Like when he chipped the thing.
I do the same thing. They're just immediately like, no.
It's like no.
Always deny it, make counter accusations, and deflect.
This sounds like really stable, good advice.
Never admit it, make counter accusations, and deflect. I'm fucking hurting today. This is one of those days, man. It's to be expected, though. A lot of times people would use this like as an excuse, like, oh man, like calories are low, I'm super tired. I'm just gonna like back off on weight and like lift a little bit lighter and do more reps. You know, just to be safe, you know, I don't have the energy. And that is the rookiest mistake you could ever make in a prep, is to back off on the usual weight that you've been doing. You know, the shit you did to get where you're at, you gotta continue doing that throughout your whole prep. Because also, like during the prep, you know, one thing to kind of keep in mind, and like a dead giveaway that you are losing tissue, is if your training starts to regress and you start getting weaker, and your strength numbers just start to go down and down and down and down, like that's a clear sign that you're losing tissue. So if you can go a whole prep and maintain your strength the whole way through, then you're doing something right, and you're going to maintain all that tissue that you have. Like strength should stay about the same. You shouldn't lose any strength, but you'll probably lose reps, which is okay. But as long as your strength is still there and the intensity is still there, then you're good. But yeah, it's a pretty, I did it too. I mean, I think everybody's done it at some point in their bodybuilding career. They think just because energy is low and calories are low, you have to change up your training style, which isn't the case. Keep that in mind. But you up and coming guys, or guys that just don't fucking know any better, now you know. Don't back off on weight just because you're tired. We're all fucking tired. Everybody knows what prep feels like, but you gotta maintain the tissue. That's the whole point of a prep. You're not putting on tissue. Very rarely do people grow into a show. A lot of people like to throw that shit around, like to throw that term around. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grow into the show. More than likely you're not. And if you are growing into a show, that just means you fucked around in your off season and you didn't maximize it. And now that you're kind of locked in on prep and you have more of a consistent schedule, your digestion is better, your food choices are better, nutrition is better, you're actually utilizing your food a lot better, which might contribute to growing into a show. But for the most part, you're probably not gonna grow into a show. You're not him. A lot of people think that they're him, but you're just not. The whole point of a prep is to just maintain the tissue and trim down the body fat. Oh, what? I just got the worst fucking vertigo in my life.
Vertigo?
Holy shit. Did you catch that on camera?
So, yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
It looks like you blitzed.
I did. Oh my God. I thought I was about to pass out. Holy shit, dude, that was, yeah, like, you know how like when your ears start to ring?
Yeah.
My brain started to ring.
I don't like that.
God, that was, I've never experienced that in my life. I've had vertigo before, but I was really drunk and hungover. That was back in my early years though. My degenerate days.
Nearly dying in the gym.
That was crazy. Woke me up though. I feel like it just did the, you know, like when you have to restart your router, you unplug it and plug it back in. It just restarted my PC. Yeah, preps. The whole point of a prep is to maintain the tissue you put on in the off season and cut off the body fat. That's the whole point of a prep. You're not trying to build muscle, not trying to put on size. There's a time for that, and that was the off season. So if you fucked off and you got fat, you wasted your time.
Don't pass out again.
Don't pass out. That was crazy. I'm glad you got that on camera. You could just see my face just like restart.
You
my,
really lagged.
my brain just like restarted. That was nuts.
Hard reset, dude.
Bro, that was a hard reset. Holy crap, that was cool.
It's about cool. It's something, yeah.
Kind of cool. Almost died.
All right, man, if you're cool with it, then sure it was cool, dude. Sure, buddy. What do you think?
I saw the light. I ran towards the light. I feel like that literally just like reset my brain. I feel like I'm awake now. My mood's changed. I came in pretty fucking just like cold and dead. Yeah, then I had the reset, had the hard reset.
This guy, this dweeb, thinks 16 pounds.
Fucking jabroni.
It's jabroni, dude. Poindexter thinks 16 pounds is a lot of weight, okay? To lose. No, okay? Not even close, dude.
Wow.
Nothing.
You kidding me? What?
That's not, what? She's gonna go do a pull.
Bro,
Actually,
that was easy.
let me try that. You going underhand?
Yeah.
That is pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
That's pretty easy right now.
16 pounds is a lot.
You know what's really funny?
What?
I'm 14 pounds down, but it's pretty easy. Fine, dude, it's a lot, whatever.
16 pounds is a lot, dude. That felt so easy. Never felt that light in my life. Well, I have been, but I haven't felt like that in a long time. Hard reset, dude. I'm a whole new man. Wish I could do that on command, like a hard reset. I think maybe now I'm gay. Maybe I am gay.
That's not new, though.
No, but I think for real this time, though.
Oh, for real? Not parody anymore?
Yeah, what have you guys heard? Get up. Oh yeah. What up?
Working there? Yeah. Instead of looking like an Olympian, actually looking like an Olympian. Let's see.
Well, basically, we're pretty much done with the workout. We just got like 2 bicep exercises. I got 15 minutes of cardio. My cardio got up at 15 minutes. So I do 40 fasted, 15 post-workout, and he upped my clen. So I'm at 60 mcgs total for the day, which is, I don't mind it. Especially when you got good clen, like real clen. You don't feel all cracked out. You don't actually like feel it too much, if that makes sense. You know, you got like fake overdosed clen when you feel like a crackhead and your hands won't stop fucking girth quaking. If you get like that, I know that liquid cleanse pretty bad about that. Were you telling me that? Because it like kind of saturates at the bottom.
Yeah, like it'll like be like crystallized in the bottom, so you got to heat up and reshake it. What happens a lot of times, people won't do that, so they'll be getting nothing. By the end of their bottle, they only have a little bit left, and it's like super potent sitting in the bottom, so you're getting like 200 mcg per hit by accident, thinking you're not doing that much, and it's bad, dude. I would know. I've experienced that exact thing, dude. Yeah,
the liquid one too.
Same with cheap.
Oh, this shit's good, dude. I feel cracked out. That's how you know it's bad. You want good clen, not bad clen.
Is Trend still like the worst fucking drug as far as feeling shit? Like,
I think so.
side effect wise?
The worst I felt was Anadrol. Because Anadrol literally gave me fucking panic attacks. I was having like 3 panic attacks. It gave me the worst anxiety, dude. Like, I couldn't take it. I took it for like a week and I got off. I can't do it. It hit me instantly.
I've never taken Anadrol, so I don't know. Took D-ball. Didn't like D-ball.
I took D-ball in my early years.
Yeah, it didn't make me feel bad, but it made me look like, well, I thought I was big. I was just fat as shit.
You think you're big,
Yeah.
but you're just like swollen and like super like inflamed.
Water balloon,
You're
dude.
like, fuck, dude, I'm
Yeah.
huge.
I think I put on like 30 pounds in like a month.
I don't fuck with orals in the off season.
You can avoid them, typically good to avoid.
There's no point, dude. It's not about the gear. That's why it's funny too, like James Hollingshead posted his like cycle he was doing currently. It was very minimal. And of course, motherfuckers are coping on there like, yeah, right, dude, like tell us your real cycle. Like there's no way. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to believe that you don't have to abuse steroids to put on like some good tissue as long as like everything else is on point. If your diet's on point and your fucking training is on point and your recovery is on point, you're gonna fucking grow. Like you don't need a crazy amount of fucking gear to grow. But in this day and age, people are fucking solely convinced that it's just the cycle. The cycle is how you get big. The gear is how you get big.
I'm gonna say pair that too with like, these people train like shit, they eat like shit, they probably have shit genetics for the most part, and they don't realize James has been doing this for like 12, 15 years.
Yeah.
And the dude's a freak and has done very well at this, so they're like, oh, well, if I took the same thing, I don't look like you. Well, no shit, 'cause you've done it for half the time and you
Exactly.
train
That's
half,
the thing,
yeah.
too. They haven't been doing it for nearly as long. Like they'll do steroids for like 2 years and be like, dude, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough steroids. Like they're not telling us they're recycled. Like, dude, you have to do this for like 5, 6, 7 years consistently to see results like that. You can't be like a weekend warrior half-assing it on your off season and just getting fat and dirty bulking. And like actually take a smart scientific approach to your training. Track your lifts and actually progressively overload and train smart, you will grow. If you come in here and do the same shit every single time and just go by feel, and like, oh, I think I did this last week, I think I got this many reps last week, and just come in here and get a pump, no wonder you're not gonna grow. You have to be very strategic with it. It's very simple. It's simple, but it's fucking boring, and that's why nobody wants to do it. They think there's a secret, but there's no secret. It's very simple. It's just fucking boring. And that's why people can't do it, because they can't stick to it for a long amount of time. So they think it's 3 grams a gear. Like I'm telling you right now, this last off season I did was the most progress I've made in a long time. I never got above like total milligrams. Was it 1.2, 1.3 for the week total? Is that what it was?
What, your
Yeah.
dose? What do you, remind me, 750?
It was 600 test tip, 300 MPP, 300 primo. So 6.
Are you talking your off season?
Yeah. So yeah, 1.2 milligrams
For pretty much all of it.
was all I did my whole off season, and growth hormone obviously. That's all I did. But people think you have to take 3 grams of gear to grow, but you don't.
Social media especially is like really messed people up. We know this, it's news to anyone, but like it's funny because earlier I was giving you shit about whatever you were weighing, 160 or whatever. Like, say this quickly, you genuinely look great. Like social media's messed people up, but they think you got to be like a 230-pound bodybuilder to like look good, right? Go back 20 years ago, bro. People they want to look like you, right? People now want to look like you, but people just like, it skew things poorly, you know? Like,
and then they see like guys like us or like other bodybuilders that have been doing this for like fucking 5, 6, 7+ years.
yeah.
They see that and they're like, oh, I want that in like a year. I want this, I want it now. I want it like, it takes a long time to get like the life thing. This is your whole life. It's not just like, oh, it's not just a hobby. Your day revolves around training and eating. and sleeping. Like you have to plan your events and like things you go to around like your meals and shit. Bring your meals with you. Like everything is based around bodybuilding. You don't have to do this. People think they have to do this. They think they have to compete just because they work out. You don't have to do that. Like if you want to have a regular life and like still have fun and experience other things, then by all means go do it. But don't get mad when you don't get the results that someone else gets by dedicating their whole life to it. You shouldn't brag about going. You should be doing that no matter what. You should be taking care.
It's like brushing your teeth.
Exactly. You should be taking care of yourself no matter what. You don't have to brag about it. It's not a fucking win. Like, oh, I went to the gym today. Like, good job. You did
your day.
You did your job. You did the bare fucking minimum, dude. You did the easy part. Now, what are you gonna eat for the next 4 hours?
You say on that same note, like you don't got to be a 220-pound builder pound bodybuilder. I can't talk to look good, right? The other thing I hate, bro, is like people think you have to look like that. It's like, dude, you don't got to do that, right? I'm in the most body dysmorphia, like unhappy sport on the planet, but I love it. I'm gonna do it because I love it, right? Not because it's, you know, trendy or cool or whatever. Like I hate that it's trendy and cool and people think they have to look that way. It's like you don't. You probably look just fine how you are. Take care of yourself. Stay in shape, you'll look great. That's all that matters.
That's honestly what it's coming down to. People think it's like just trendy, and they think they have to be like they have to compete just because they work out and see other guys competing. There's no shame in saying this is not for me. That is a wrap today. Just finished up hammer curls. Before that, we did some preacher curls. I'm sure Tato got that. We did get that, yeah, because we were talking a lot. So yeah, so we just finished up with hammer curls.
Are you rolling over tonight?
That's gonna be a wrap today. We were gonna do some pump work, but we gotta get out of here. I still got 15 minutes of cardio. I gotta knock that real quick. I feel like we dropped some good bombs.
I didn't think you were gonna be into it today when we first got here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I'm out of it.
I even said to you at the beginning, I was like, dude, if you don't want to film today.
I didn't at first. I mean, no, it's not that I didn't want to, but I was like, it took me a little bit to kind of regain and get my thoughts and kind of mentally prep myself for this.
Yeah, fucking
I'm not saying it's hard or anything, but it's just like to get in the right headspace.
Well, and you feel like shit, you don't want to camera.
Yeah, I'm just tired, bro. Like I'm not saying I feel like I have to perform, because I don't perform for the camera. Like it's just all fucking natural. Like it's just
being gay.
It's just being gay, dude. It's raw. It's just raw, natural shit. But yeah, I was just tired, man. Just brain fog. But then I had the reset. Hopefully take the advice that we kind of gave out. We're not trying to be mean, but we're just being honest, man. Because a lot of people fuck themselves up and just kind of they have a bad taste in their mouth from bodybuilding because they get into it and they feel like they have to do it. So take it from us. We've been doing this for a while. Be honest with yourself, 100%. Don't be a poser, man. Don't just try to fit in. If you don't feel like you have to do this because everybody else is doing it and you feel like it's truly don't like doing it, don't do it, dude. Like stop being fake, stop lying to yourself. If you don't love doing this, don't do it. You can work out and love bodybuilding and training and not compete. You can do that. 100% fine with that. You don't have to compete. It's not for everybody. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Tato loves the support, so keep liking the videos, keep subscribing to the channel. Comment down below, say what you want to say, talk shit. I'll talk shit back. And yeah.
Rough ending.
Rough ending.